Hi guys, welcome to another Keeping It Real with Rob and Ning. Ning, I'm so excited about this episode. Where are we?
Arizona.
That's right. Arizona is very special to me. I went to school here, spent many years here. I'm very excited to show what's going on in Arizona.
You have family here too.
I have family members here, yes.
Right. And so, ang ating pong episode right now is punong-puno ng mga information at inspiration na alam ko po na kagigiliwan ninyo.
Yeah, and you know what, Ning? I think a lot of people may not know this, but there's a fast-growing Filipino community right here in the Arizona, Phoenix area.
Right. And in fact, makikilala natin mamaya ang isa sa mga pillar ng Philam community.
That's right, Ning. And you know what? Whenever you have a community of Filipinos, there's going to be some good food,
Yes.
right? And we visited a very great restaurant right here in the Phoenix area.
I can't believe them, Rob. They've been in the business for 12 years dito sa Arizona.
That's right. And I think you enjoyed their halo halo, yes?
Yep,
Yeah.
that is correct.
That's right. And you know what, Ning? We've helped a lot of clients here as well, right? And we have on this episode just what I think is a very interesting home run. It's a young millennial. He's 26 years old, right? And he had a very interesting twist in what he needed to do to get a home here from California.
I can't wait for our viewers to hear that story. So panoorin na po natin ngayon na.
Arizona was a good opportunity for me because there was a lot of opportunity in the gem business in Tucson, Arizona, as the Tucson Gem Show is one of the largest shows in the United States for gems and minerals, and that is what I do for a living.
Kyle is a successful 26-year-old businessman dealing with gems and minerals. He wanted to buy a house and move from California to Arizona to further develop his business.
Getting into the process, I absolutely knew nothing about buying a house. So I noticed a lot of issues as a first-time home buyer. There was a lot of things that were uncertain, especially for someone my age.
Kyle knew exactly what he wanted in a house.
So the things that I was looking for was a nice 3 to 4 bedroom house. I was really particular on the floor plan that I really wanted on the particular house. I wanted the guest bedrooms to be a little away from the main bedroom, the master, and to have a pool. That was also very important. And also a nice little courtyard was very ideal, which would make a nice space for doing business.
Kyle contacted Rob for help in finding the perfect home. But there was one very specific demand. He wanted that house in contract within 3 days.
I texted Rob because I wanted to get into contract within 72 hours, and one reason for that was that there was a large demand in houses, and so I saw a very small supply, and also the interest rate was going up at a very fast rate.
Rob and Kyle scoured an area in Peoria for available homes, but nothing came close to satisfying Kyle's criteria.
Going into the process, I had no idea how difficult it was going to be to get into contract within 72 hours. I was getting nervous as it was already 2 days into the process, and I had given myself 3 days to get into contract. So I was getting really worried that we were not going to be able to find the right house for me.
Ning, I just remember when Kyle was down here looking for his home, right? He had 72 hours. He's a very determined millennial, right? And that's good, but it puts a lot of pressure on a real estate agent, right? To find a property anywhere in the valley, so we didn't even pinpoint the areas yet, and we have 72 hours. So Ning, just a few things that he was so specific about. Had to have a great pool, right? Not just any pool, a great pool. He had to have 3 bedroom. He had to have the master away from the other bedrooms. He had to have a home office next to the garage, right? And he wanted a little courtyard that was fenced off in front so he can entertain guests and clients for his business.
And to think also, Rob, na siya ay first-time home buyer.
Yeah, and you know what, Ning? We educated him. We got him pre-qualified. You can't come down, find a home, get into contract in 72 hours. without doing a little pre-qualification before.
That's
right?
true. So marami tayong mga nakakausap na nauuna yung paghahanap nila ng bahay bago sila magpi-pre-qualify. With him, he knows exactly what he wants and he know when to get it.
That's right. And so when we started, we spent 2 days down in the Tempe, down by Arizona State area, right? And after 2 days, we're not in contract. And I'm a little worried. Plus, I was recommending going clear across the valley to like North Peoria. And that just threw Kyle off. So we have 1 day to re-educate him and to get into contract.
And nung sinishare niya actually yung nangyari, yung timeline niya, right? So parang ako yung kinakabahan, na you were able to meet that deadline. Kasi maraming mga clients din na nag-give up sila so quickly kapag hindi nila nakikita yung possibility ng gusto nilang mangyari.
Luckily, Ning, most people don't give us the request that we need to be in contract within 72 hours, right? We do have people that want to have things quick, but they don't give us that specific 72-hour window, right?
Right.
But we did it. But, it's not that we can do that every time, right? Just everything came together with Kyle. But we can try to do the best we can to help people with the requests that they have.
Right. And para sa akin naman, Rob, ang take ko dito is yung mga millennial out there. So wag po kayong matakot na, to challenge yourself, to be a homeowner someday. Kasi posible po yun. Walang imposible. If you are willing and determined to be a homeowner just like Kyle, na kailangan po lang ng determination at sipag at tiyaga at cooperation din.
Yeah, I was worried a little bit myself, but we did do it, and it's a great story.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Being a first-time homebuyer at 26, it can seem like a very stressful process, but with the help of Rob, it was definitely an easier process than I thought. So I want to give a big thanks to Rob for helping me find the perfect house for me. It's great for my business and for myself. It's great to have people come over and see the house that I've made my own.
And Ning, we're not done with Kyle. Kyle has a very interesting business. He's in the mineral and gem industry. He sells minerals and gems. He's a gemologist, and we're going to show that next episode.
Yep, I'm excited for that.
Yeah, and so, if you have any questions here about Arizona, give us a call at 888-860-9530, or you can visit us online.
Or go to our website po and schedule yourself for a free consultation with either Robert or Ning, or visit our Facebook page, Keeping It Real with Rob and Ning.
And don't go away, because when we come back, we're going to have some halo.
I've been coming here ever since I was a kid with my dad. So this is very much like comfort food. And if this place wasn't here, I would cease to exist.
For over 15 years now, Rob and Ning have been helping people across the USA with their home, money, and retirement problems. The results can be life-changing. It's all about setting a goal, strategizing a plan, and doing it right. They're ready, they're reliable, they're real, and they can help in all 50 states. Call 888-860-9530 or visit their website.
Hello everyone, and welcome back. Ning, we're enjoying ourselves here in Old Town Scottsdale.
Yeah,
right? We're just taking a little breather in the shade next to this beautiful sororo cactus, right? These are basically cactus that are sort of in the Sonora Desert, which is what we're in here in the Arizona desert, right?
Right.
And just curious, how tall are you?
Oh,
Without heels. Oh, go ahead.
I refuse to answer that. Next question, please.
You're about 5'3", correct? 5'4"?
I think I'm 5'4" right now.
okay.
Okay.
You look up, there's about 6 of you. That's how tall this cactus is. It's a great specimen.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it really is.
It's beautiful.
And you know, Ning, it's warm today.
There's a lot of things to see, Rob, but you're right. It's very warm.
Yeah. In Old Town
I'm melting
Scottsdale,
right now.
Great place to pick up Indian jewelry, leather goods from Mexico, great places for restaurants.
Right, and
I love Old Town Scottsdale.
you mentioned about restaurant. I think I'm in need, big time, for something cold. And we love halo halo when it's warm.
Halo.
Yes.
You're not in Manila, but you know what? Guess what? We're going to visit a place that serves great halo halo. It's called Halo Halo Kitchen.
Yay.
And it's owned by a great family. They've owned it for well over a decade.
Let's go, Rob. Let's go right now.
Let's do it.
Hi, my name is Susan Bulos and we own the Halo Halo Kitchen here in Phoenix, Arizona.
Hi, I'm Brandon Bulos from Halo Halo Kitchen in Phoenix, Arizona.
We started on April 1st, 2010, and this is a turo style. In the beginning, it was kind of slow. We did a lot of advertisements.
It was a struggle, of course, right? Getting our feet wet, getting more customers in here, building clientele.
We joined the Groupon just to advertise, and that's when we started getting different customers.
We focus on quality of food, not changing too much, and focusing on the basics to keep everyone coming back. Blessing to us and our family to be able to serve the community and provide them traditional Filipino food as well as Filipino products. We have canned goods, frozen goods, dry goods from all over the Philippines.
People are mostly looking for like the fast food, in and out only, easy. They don't have to wait for the order. Our best seller are crispy pata, sisig, chicharon bulaklak, and lechon kawali. What we added was the silogs, all the silogs that we have.
So our whole lechon is my dad's recipe. That's his special baby project. It's always consistently good. It's always fully cooked. The skin's always crispy. It just hits all the checks when you order it.
Our biggest joy is helping the community. We're very active with the Filipino community.
Support from the community. Like, we give back to the community a lot, and they continue to support us. Just seeing families come in, eat together, knowing that they're going to go home satisfied and full, and we're giving them quality food.
Lots of challenges because different kind of people you talk to.
Growth and possibly a new location. I mean, one is hard enough operating, even staffing one location like this. Being proud that our family is still together after working together for 12 years, I mean, it could have gone either way, right? But we're closer than ever because of this restaurant.
We lasted till 12 years, and the customers are telling us, why don't you open up on the east side? But we said it's not easy. Right now, we're not only dealing with Filipino customers. There'll be days here that all Americans eating, no Filipinos. Our hopes is that we can have all different kinds of people to try our food.
I came here for the first time like 7 months ago, and the special halo halo, I've had dreams about it. It's so good. Even though I haven't been here my whole life, it feels like home.
I've been coming here ever since I was a kid with my dad. So like this is very much like comfort food. If this place wasn't here, I would cease to exist. The food here is so important to me.
If you're ever in the Phoenix area, come visit us at Halo Halo Kitchen. We're in North Phoenix and 35th Avenue in Dunlap. You can visit us at www.halohalokitchen.com, and you can also order to-go delivery on DoorDash.
We'd love to see you soon. Thank you.
I'm Travis. I live in Avondale, which is the west side of Phoenix. And I don't know, I think Phoenix is nice because it's the weather's good. I think majority of the year. And I think it's centrally located a lot of places. Los Angeles is close by. Flagstaff, you can see snow. San Diego's about 5 hours away. So it's centrally located. It's kind of, there's a lot to do. Vegas is 5 hours. So if you get bored of Phoenix in the heat, you can escape and be a snowbird and go up north and hang out and do some festivities up there. People are friendly, very diverse. I think you got a lot of different nationalities here, so it's friendly. I think there's a lot of things to do here, so just kind of find your niche and just have fun.
It became my ministry to be able to connect people. I love connecting people and being able to be an instrument whereby I can actually help them.
For over 15 years now, Rob and Ning have been helping people across the USA with their home, money, and retirement problems. The results can be life-changing. It's all about setting a goal, strategizing a plan, and doing it right. They're ready, they're reliable, they're real, and they can help in all 50 states. Call 888-860-9530 or visit their website.
My name is Will Burton. I live in Phoenix, Arizona. I love living here just because of how beautiful the landscape is. It's a little hot here in the summer, but the winters are probably the best in the country. We're not too far from the mountains up north in the snow, and then all the mountains around here. There's plenty of good places to hike, and if you're into the outdoors, this is the perfect place to come. I think just the opportunity to be active. I can hike every single day. I can be out in the nature and explore. A lot of good sports teams here. We have a baseball team, basketball team, hockey team, and then now we have a soccer team here as well. We get the best winters here in Phoenix because all around everywhere's snowing, but you come here and it's 70 degrees every single day. I used to live in California and the winters can get cold and rainy, but once I moved here, I think I definitely prefer the winters here. Always sunny and you can't beat that.
Hi guys, welcome back. Ning, that halo I'm sure was good, right?
Yeah, oh my gosh.
And I know that you're full, but I brought you to a very special restaurant of mine. This is Bootlegger Smokehouse, just walking distance from where the Giants have spring training. I come here, I've enjoyed this place many, many times, and I hope you enjoy it.
Yeah, it looks delicious, Rob.
Yeah.
And,
Did I get enough for you?
I'll find out.
Okay.
I don't know how many pounds will I gain from this trip.
Yeah.
But we are currently in Old Town Scottsdale and it's beautiful. I mean, there's a lot of stores, small stores here and a lot of cactus, obviously.
Yeah, there are a lot of cactus. Stay away from them.
Okay.
Okay. Look at this spread. I mean, this is unbelievable. I mean,
Can I try?
I've had this many times. I want you to enjoy it, right? But Bootleggers puts on just a fantastic spread, and I recommend this place to anyone that is visiting Old Town Scottsdale. Right?
And they have good service too, Rob.
Great service, great
music,
people.
Yeah,
music. It's just a great place, nostalgic for me, obviously.
The ambience too is so nice.
Yeah, it's a great place. And while you're enjoying this, I just want to let you know, we're going to be visiting some interesting people, right? We have a board member of the Filipino American Chamber of Commerce coming up, and for Phoenix, right? And so it's going to be interesting to hear what they have to say about what's going on down here in the Filipino community.
Right, so pakinggan po natin si Miss Ethel.
My name is Ethel Lusario, and I'm actually the past president of the Philippine American Chamber of Commerce of Arizona and currently a board member. I'm also the business coordinator of the monthly business mixers of the chamber. Well, becoming an entrepreneur, it didn't dawn on me na magiging business person ako because I was an HR specialist back then. Since I chose to become a realtor, I had to learn all the ropes of being a realtor. So I started educating myself, attending networking because it's all about relationship. And I was able to build my sphere of influence through that system. And at the same time, I got to know the different people in the community. So sa ating mga Filipino, we try to support each other. And I became the connector sa community. So kung may kailangan ka, si Ate Ethel ang tawagan mo. And when you Google Filipinos in Arizona, for some reason, my name would actually pop up. So, and I kind of like it because it became my ministry to be able to connect people. I love connecting people and being able to be an instrument whereby I can actually help them. The chamber in Arizona actually got started in 1994 and I became a part of it in 1998. Way back then, I introduced business mixers because I believe that through connection, you can actually thrive on it, get to know each other because as Filipinos, we don't give our businesses to someone na hindi nating kakilala, right? So with that notion, we started doing the business mixer once a month. And I would invite people of different expertise para magsalita, and it can be motivational, very educational, SBA lenders, digital marketing. So everything that I believe would really empower yung mga small businesses sa Arizona. And of course, we have the accidental entrepreneur. During pandemic, we were isolated, for a very long time. At ang ating outlet, especially kaming mga babae, is yung pagluluto. So I found ourselves being able to post on social media, okay guys, this is what my recipe is today. And out of that, actually, a lot of people became bakers and caterers also. So they're kind of thriving right now. Arizona is a very friendly state when it comes to small business owners. Marami kang resources, marami kang connections na makakatulong talaga sa'yo. So I would say it's very easy, to come up with something, especially kung yung industry na yon is hindi pa masyado na-fulfill. I'm trying my best to track the Filipino businesses, but there are no concrete data that will really support that. So why is that? Because the Filipinos are not counted as they should be. The Asian Americans in Arizona is actually at 239 right now, 239,000. And the Filipinos are like 45,000. But there's no way to track what kind of businesses we are other than most of them are in healthcare, educators, retail industry, entertainment, and the restaurants business. And of course, I know that there are a lot of educators from the Philippines that recently came to Arizona, so we kind of support them also. I want the Filipinos not to shy away from helping people kasi sometimes meron tayong mentality na ayaw natin tumulong kasi ayaw nating makalagpas sa atin yung tutulungan natin, but I don't think that should be our way of thinking also. Because kung walang tumulong sa atin na nagsisimula tayo, paano na lang yung mga sumusunod sa atin? Plus the fact na yung younger generation, we need to show them the example na tayo, matulungin tayo, and we'll do everything to empower the fellow Filipinos, not just Arizona, but throughout the world. Hope is something that I don't think we should lose. There are definitely some obstacles because you're not always going to be meeting like-minded people. But I'm just hoping that when my kababayans see me, they will see somebody that's really genuine in wanting, to help. And they will catch that energy from me also and say, hey, I want to help also and be like Ethel.
Thank you, Miss Ethel, sa inyo pong pagtulong sa ating mga kapwa Pilipino dito sa Arizona.
Miss Ethel, thank you. And everyone else that was a part of this episode here in Arizona. And Ning, are you enjoying yourself here?
Absolutely. And we actually have part 2, Rob. We're not done.
Oh, that's good, because you know me. I love Arizona.
That's right.
And so if you have questions about Arizona, give us a call at 888-860-9530, or you can visit us online.
Or go to our website po and schedule yourself for a free consultation with either Robert or Ning, or visit our Facebook page, Keeping It Real with Rob and Ning.
And again, thank you, bootleggers, for this spread. It's just terrific. And,
Yummy. Yummy.
and obviously, you don't want to miss part 2 of Here in Arizona, so stay tuned for next week's episode. But until then, Ning, bye.
For over 15 years now, Rob and Ning have been helping people across the USA with their home, money, and retirement problems. The results can be life-changing. It's all about setting a goal, strategizing a plan, and doing it right. They're ready, they're reliable, they're real, and they can help in all 50 states. Call 888-860-9530 or visit their website.
Save up to 50% on your electric bill with Sunrun. Use the QR code on your screen to ask about no upfront cost solar. Or text the keyword Rob and Ning to 888-807-1119.